Hi everyone, and welcome back to the series where we solve data problems in both SQL and Pandas. Today's challenge is to find books with no available copies. We have two tables, library books and borrowing records. If the book is currently borrowed, the column return date will be null. We need to write a solution to find all books that are currently borrowed and have 0 copies available in the libraries. The information about the copies of the book we have in the library books table under the column total copies. In SQL we write a select statement, and first we use library books because this table includes the information about all books available in the library. Then we join this table with the borrowing records table. Two tables have one column called Book ID. Therefore, we will join these two tables on Book ID. We need to find all borrowed books. Therefore, in the where clause, we filter the column return date is null. Then we check the output. We write the columns that we have to display. We need Book ID, title, author, genre, publication year, and current borrowers. Current borrowers is an aggregation column that we will create through group by clause. We need to group by all the columns that we are displaying plus the total copies. We need to include total copies in the group by clause because we will use this column in the having clause. To calculate the current borrowers, we need to count all record IDs. And in the having clause, we take this aggregation column and we filter to those rows where the total copies equal to the amount of current borrowers. This means we filter to the rows that have 0 copies available in the library. Last step, we order by current borrowers descending and title ascending. Let's run the query. We successfully solved this problem in SQL. Now let's move on to Pandas. In Pandas, we filter for currently borrowed books. We take the data frame borrowing records and we filter to return date is null. We save this new dataset into active borrowers dataset. Now we count the number of active borrowers per book. So we take the new dataset and we group by book ID. Function size counts how many copies of each book are borrowed, and the reset index creates a header for the aggregated column. We need to merge two datasets, library books and borrow counts. We take the merged dataset and filter for books with 0 available copies. Now we need to select the required columns. We need to display book ID, title, author, genre, publication year, and current borrowers. For the final result, we choose only the columns that we just defined. And the last step, we sort by current borrowers descending and title ascending. And we are ready to return the result. We successfully solved this problem in Pandas. Which solution did you prefer for this specific problem? Join and aggregation in SQL, or merging two data frames and sorting values in Pandas? Let me know in the comments.